and once you have the certificate, whenever you face interviews in financial sectors, you will be given preference by the interviewer. We have 8 sessions. The first sessions will talk about the importance of investment. Second, we'll talk about the financial investment opportunities. And third, the process and prerequisites to invest in securities markets. And also the primary market and secondary markets, the differences between the primary and secondary markets. We'll talk in session 4 and 5. And how to invest in mutual fund schemes. And section 7 deals with what are the precautions to be taken while investing in securities markets. And we finally end with session 8, how to take up career in securities markets. Okay, financial education objective is to increase awareness of investment products. What are the investment products which are available in our country and where you can invest? Those options we will talk. And everyone will have their own financial goals. So you will find out which investment method will be the best for you in order to achieve your financial goals. And again, while investing or while saving our money in various sectors, there are some people who try to cheat us. So we will find out and demonstrated ability to adopt appropriate precautions before financial education. So we start with the importance of investment in session 1. What is the importance of expenses? Wedding expenses. So life goals depends on individuals. Okay, the financial concepts which have an impact on your life are your income. So what is income? Where does your income come from? Your income comes from salary, from your business, or if you have a rented house, and if you are getting rent from your house, if you have an agricultural land, which you are getting the income, or income maybe you invest somewhere, and that you are getting some profits from the investment. So that is, and also, where does your money go? How do you spend your money? How many of you make a monthly budget of your income which you are receiving at present? Anyone is doing any extra work? No one, huh? Okay. That means you're totally dependent on your parents. Yeah, of course, some people they start earning money. Some people they start earning money while getting in a college. So purely dependent on your parents. So those who are staying in a rented house or in a hostel, no. So we need to prepare a budget, even if you're getting 5,000-6,000 per month. Suppose you write down how much you're paying for your gas fees, how much you're paying for your house rent, how much you're spending for your buying your clothes, for your cosmetics, or for your recreation activities or traveling. Just prepare it and prepare every month based on that you spend your money. If you don't prepare a budget, and if you start spending as soon as you receive your money, by middle of the month, you will finish your money. You'll start asking more money from your parents, right? So when you spend, if you track your expenses for 1 month, what did you buy? Whether you purchase more of your needs or your wants. Wants or needs? Some people want okay, yeah, of course. Okay, savings and investments. Okay, you have mango trees in your garden that produce mangoes, lots of mangoes. So what you do? You will keep your mangoes in a box and keep on eating it, or you will plant more mangoes. Also, to keep in an RT account, the best option is to open recurrent deposits. But if your goal is to get married after 7 years, and you want to accumulate at least 10 lakhs within 7 years. Within 7 years, I should get married. And the wedding expense is very high these days. So I should at least accumulate 10 lakhs. Then what do you invest your money? You should invest your money, maybe. If you're going to invest for 30 years, your total investment is 18 lakhs, but the value which you're going to get is 25 lakhs. This is assuming at a rate of 8% only. But if you're going to get some mutual fund schemes, if you're investing for 20 years, the growth rate you're getting is more than 21%, 23% like that. That I will show you later. And compound interest, will not talk, but in case if they ask in the questions tomorrow, I don't know what type of questions they ask, but the role of 72, those who have taken up financial literacy courses in class, based on net asset value based. Unit capital is not fixed. Unit capital is not fixed because some people will be entering it, some people will be doing retentions. And so it's a continuous process. It's a continuous process. Anytime you can buy it, anytime you can surrender it. But in the open-ended funds, if you try to surrender within 1 year of purchasing, then they will take 10% of your investment as surrender charge. But from the second year onwards, if you surrender it, then there will be no charges. Okay. And closed-ended funds grants only for a specific period. That means maybe like 3 months, they will open only for 3 months or 6 months. That time people buy the major funds. And after that, they will close it. But the lock-in period for a closed-ended fund is for 3 years. Before completion of 3 years, you cannot surrender. You cannot do redemptions in the closed-ended funds. Internal funds is and choose the broker or sub-broker, depository participant on the basis of their character and trust. Like to choose the broker, like you can check it from the website of SEBI, okay, and also from the website of that particular broker details, like if there is any action taken by the regulator in the past, by involvement in Turkish schemes, like those things, such kind of brokers you should not deal with, and this depends on broker to broker. So you can also check the cost, and also you think about your convenience, about your time, your location, and the speed of your internet. Those things you check it. And when you are doing with online broker, like you have to ask yourself whether you are comfortable with technology. And you can also check. So that is the end of sessions. That is the end of session 5. Now we are going to start another topic, that is mutual funds. we're going to start another topic that is mutual funds. Those people who do not want to take much time studying or analyzing all this market news, all the technologies, all the process and procedures, and those people who do not have much time, the best method of investment is to invest in mutual funds. Okay. That whatever we've discussed since yesterday, like it involves lots of process and procedures. We need to study the market news. We need to even study the performance of the company. Only after that we do trading, so that we don't lose our money in the share market. So for those people who do not want to involve buying shares through the other asset management companies will come out with different funds. And there are so many companies dealing with mutual funds. You must have heard about SBI, their own mutual fund schemes, and so many. Okay, those are the joint beneficial owners. Trustees oversee the management, execute a trust deed to form a trust. And the trustees will again appointees will look after the mutual funds. Okay, like a particular bank, suppose a particular mutual fund company. For example, Axis Bank is coming out with a mutual fund. This Axis Bank mutual fund will have more than 50, 60 or even up to 100 mutual fund schemes. And each of the mutual fund schemes, they will appoint a fund managers. And when that particular mutual fund company comes out with a new schemes, they will also prepare. In that brochure, they will clearly mention the investment objectives. For what purpose they are raising the